Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain quiet for the minute of silence.
Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Jameson Brewer.
And I'm Alexander Krumdiak. Today is Tuesday, December 14th, 2021.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today is a B-Day. Tomorrow's an A-Day with LS7 and CT.
Tomorrow's Spirit Day is New Year's Day, so wear anything bright and sparkly.
Toys for Tots is a United States Marine Corps Reserve program started in 1947 to collect toys for underprivileged children.
This year, the students and staff at Chantilly High School, Chantilly Academy, and the Chantilly High School community donated over 850 toys for children in need in our area this holiday season.
The success was a result of efforts by a wide variety of groups and individuals at Chantilly High School. These groups included Chantilly Academy Air Force Junior ROTC, Chantilly Academy Cosmetology classes, the Key Club, individuals, students, staff, and community members.
Chantilly Math Competition Club is having its first meeting after school tomorrow at 3 p.m. in room 261. All interested students are welcome to attend if you like math.
The 17th Annual Model United Nation Conference is being held at Chantilly on Friday, February 25th and Saturday, February 26th. Volunteer opportunities for 25 service hours are available for those interested in joining the staff for this event. The sign-up form will be linked in our description for more information. Email chsmunsg@gmail.com.
Chantilly scholars will continue accepting food donations through tomorrow in room 292. Types of food you should bring include canned goods, canned soups, snacks, cereal, and non-perishable items.
Many students around the nation have voiced concerns about how our history programs do not contain enough information. Our staff and students have their own opinions about the content coverage.
There have been many criticisms of how our history program and AP programs have limited perspectives, often overlooking many other people's histories. We talked with our students and teachers about their opinions.
I think teaching different perspectives is critical in history. It's one thing I really like to get into. I think it's fun to make students think about different perspectives because oftentimes, you're going to get one perspective all the time. You need to be able to see things in our world from multiple perspectives.
It is important that everyone has a relatively broad understanding of the course of human history, and we need to broaden that course of human history. I think our history courses continue to teach the narrative that I learned and my parents learned and their parents learned and so forth.
Multiple perspectives are important to history, but what is stopping us from teaching these new perspectives?
I think a lot of challenges have to do with people's inherent biases towards these groups already, and a lot of pre-existing beliefs that they have that could, get in the way of their own personal education.
And when you're trying to cover a lot of material, you unfortunately are not going to be able to get into depth. The one problem you run into at the high school level is world history and U.S. history are just generally survey courses. In a survey course, you're not going to get into a lot of detail on every single subject. You're not going to be able to cover every single ethnicity that makes up the United States. It's just virtually impossible.
Given the multitude of limitations, finding a way to teach a richer history is necessary but complicated.
The way we can solve that is by deliberately bringing those other perspectives into the classrooms, which means we need to be seeking them out. So while teachers are broadening their minds and broadening their perspectives and learning more, students have a responsibility to bring those perspectives up and bring that into the class as well.
In order to better teach these kind of underrepresented groups, I think it's important to have voices from these groups speak on their own issues.
And the solution really is to offer more classes at the high school level if possible, but that becomes a budget issue. I know at Chantilly, I think we do a pretty good job. We've opened up a few more classes at Chantilly which specialize in certain areas in American history. Specifically, I believe African American history is a new subject we're offering.
Realistically, students have only so many courses over the course of their high school career that if they are going to be taking these more specialized courses, it means they're not able to take other courses. And so there's always going to be that trade-off if you have the more specialized courses, bringing in different perspectives.
There are many ways that we can introduce new perspectives. Although these solutions are slowly being implemented, some believe that Chantilly is headed in the right direction. This has been Jameson Brewer and Nick Cheong for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Thanks, Jameson and Nick. Maybe we'll see more history classes added to Chantilly soon.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been Jameson Brewer
And Alexander Krumdiak, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a wonderful day.
and we'll see you tomorrow.